Hello, lovely one. Today, let's talk about I don't need a partner in my life. So, maybe you feel like you are better without a partner, maybe you're actually stronger, more independent when you're single, not in a relationship. And based on your experiences, you realize that relationship they just don't work for you, because every time when you tried, when you fell in love, put yourself out there, or you've been in a relationship even for a while, you lost so much. So overall your balance is always minus after being in a relationship. And coming back for you to your strength, to your power, to your high vibration, to your self-love, it's taking you always so long. So no wonder that you can't think even about being in a relationship. You don't want to be in a relationship because every relationship that you've been in end up really bad. It was messy, it was dramatic, maybe lots of drama and or trauma. Maybe you also lost your finance. That happened as well to many women that I work with. And you come a long journey to be in the place where you are right now, and you don't want to lose it. And I get it, I really get it, because I work with women every week who have this fear that if you were in a relationship you will lose again. What if you lose yourself even, because that's what happened, and you don't know how to stand in your strength, in your force, and keep yourself really safe. So if this is your story, resonate with you, lovely one, I want to tell you that this pattern of being single, being independent, maybe even successful, being on your own, it's great. I cheer you on all the way. I really acknowledge you for all that, big effort that you've done, because you wanted to be where you are. But in a relationship, it's not taking you anywhere. Why? Because you didn't heal your relationship traumas. You didn't heal your wounds. You didn't overcome it, and your mindset, it's still in the past. So you don't act in a relationship from a space of really powerful woman who is respected, who is cherished, who is supported, who is fully accepted in the way that who you are. And why is this happening? Is because your inner girl inside you, it's still wounded, doesn't trust. When fall in love fully, and it's a bit, naive and blinded. You don't know how to hold that space for your little girl. You don't know how to protect her. Of course, you don't trust yourself. That's the reason you don't trust yourself in a relationship, because you don't know how to hold yourself. And this is something that you need to overcome by doing the inner work, by really connecting with the parts of you that mistrust, who maybe, feel guilt or shame from the past, or stuck in the stories. Because that's also so common that when I work with people, they stuck in the stories of the past. This happened to me, that happened, whatever story it was. Whether in your childhood, whether with your mother, with your father, or any relationship that you had, your first love, you need to let go these stories. Release, and completely reframe the meaning of that. Because otherwise, nothing is going to change for you when it comes to romantic love and relationship. And lovely one, I know that you want to have a soulmate, someone who feels you to the depth as you feel yourself, because I know that you've done amazing work on yourself. You know deeply who you are and what you represent, and it's time to take that power back and claim it in a romantic relationship. Also, claim it in any kind of relationship that you are having, whether with your families, with your friends, because that's what's going to happen when you start to do the profound inner work that will not only benefit your love life, but any kind of relationship, but also you will see beautiful benefits in any area of your life. You will become the person that you always wanted to see in someone else. And that's what you need to start to do. So please, please don't give up. Don't pretend that you are fine when you are. I know this is the best way. You've been there. You are comfortable with being independent on your own. No one bothers you. No one controls you. No one suppresses you. But to build beautiful, soulful relationship, maybe even having family, creating your own home with peace, with trust, with big love, and real deep connections, authenticity, you need to start to really heal yourself and step into your greatness. Because otherwise, nothing is going to change. And I know it's a really uncomfortable truth, but you only know how much you've been waiting, how much you've tried by different people, same scenarios, same stories over and over. Maybe you even learn the coping mechanism of just staying in some relationship and then leaving because you can't be bothered. So this time you need to do it differently. And in order to do it differently, in order to make sure that this time you create amazing, soulful relationship with big, juicy love and so much passion, so much fun, you need to really step into the new version of yourself. Heal the inner girl in you in a depth way. And I'm not talking about, oh yeah, I heard about it, I just did a little bit. You know when you heal your inner girl, when you get the outcome, when you really feel and trust yourself with any kind of relationship and you stay in your power all the time. So lovely one, if that's you, if this, the message resonates with you, connect with me if you need the help. I'm here, to support you on the journey, and let's make it happen for you, because you are so worth it, and there is no more time to be wasted, because you know that the clock is ticking. So take your power back and start to trust and create the relationship that you deserve and want so much right now.